In this video we're going to take a look at how to play Get It On by T.Rex. I'm doing this one for Paul in the US who takes Skype guitar lessons with me. He's suffering from COVID, so I hope you get well, Paul, and you're feeling better very soon. And when you do get better, you'll be able to take a look at this one. This is another one of those T.Rex songs with the two guitars on it. It makes it sound more complicated than it actually is. There's a bit of a shuffle rhythm going on, which is fairly simple. And the chords you need to know for this one are E, A and G5. And that's as simple as it is. Hopefully this lesson will make it very doable for people, because it's not difficult. The intro starts off with the shuffle rhythm. Which is fairly straightforward, and I like the way Marc Bolan does this, because normally with a shuffle rhythm you kind of go, so it's like, and you're doing that 4 times, Then we've got the famous, that continues that guitar, and then you've got this famous which I think Oasis stole on Cigarettes and Alcohol back in the early 90s. I've seen a number of ways of doing this. For me, the easiest way is to hold an E chord down, then that. So, second fret of bottom E, bend and release to open, and then so that intro altogether. I mean, that riff, you keep coming across it in the song all the time, which we'll look at shortly, but now when it comes to verse 1, it's really just E and A. If you listen to the record, because there's two guitars, there's a shuffle rhythm, and then I'm going to keep this really simple by just palm muting and doing the E and the A chords. And then if you so wish and you get used to doing that, you can then get fancy and try to do it the way it is on the record. Otherwise your timing can go when you make it too complicated. So, well, you dirty, sweet, clad in black, don't look back, and I love you. You dirty, sweet, oh yeah. Well, you're slim and you're weak, you've got the teeth of the Hydra upon you. You're dirty, sweet, and you're Mongo. So that's the first verse. Get that rhythm right, changing in the right places, like I say. Well, you're dirty, sweet, clad in black, don't look back, and I love you. You're dirty, sweet, and yeah. And if you can't do that, you're not going to be able to do it exactly the same as the record, so get used to doing it that way. That would be my top suggestion. Then when it comes to the chorus, get it on, bang a gong, get it on. So you see how you keep coming back to that. G5, I've seen people play it like that, but I like to do the G, mute the A, and use the D and the G strings open. Get it on, bang a gong, yeah, get it on. I'm just doing downstrokes on that. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Which is fairly straightforward. It's amazing how effective this song is. as it's probably his most famous, most well known. Yeah, it's 3 chords. Verse 2. Will you build like a car? You've got a hubcap, diamond star halo. You build like a car, oh yeah. Sorry, I'll do that again. Verse 2. Will you build like a car? You've got a hubcap, diamond star halo. You build like a car, oh yeah. Well, you're an untamed youth, that's the truth, with your cloak full of eagles. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Verse 3 is just the same, that E to A. Well, you're windy and wild, you got the blues in your shoes and your stockings. You're windy and wild, oh yeah. Well, you built like a car, you've got a hubcap, diamond star halo. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Which takes us through to the interlude that we're going to call a guitar solo, I suppose. Cheat sheet, link in the description, which will make it easier to follow and to learn this one. And the interlude, the first one, is really just the intro. That intro, it always sounds to me like somebody putting Alka-Seltzer in a glass and letting it fizz, but that might just be me. So if you wanted to be authentic, you could do that at that point. Verse 4, again E to A. Well, you're dirty, sweet, clad in black, don't look back, and I love you. You're dirty, sweet, oh yeah. Well, you dance and when you walk, let's dance, take a chance, understand me. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Again, get it on, bang a gong, get it on. And again, get it on, bang a gong, get it on. So that chorus, you actually do the line 3 times, and you come to a second interlude, and I've wrote it down as intro with saxophone. So the way I'm going to do that is that same shuffle rhythm that we have at the intro, and we have this. So you got a saxophone going on, and we haven't all got access to saxophone players, so we can just go if we so wished. Then the next chorus is 4 lines, so we're gonna have get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Again, get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Then over E, you could just keep on E. You have this little guitar line which goes, which is on the G string 7/9, moving to the B 8/10, bend that 10th up and release, then 8/10 12, back down to 10, 8, so to the 9th of G, 10th of B, so that's bend and Reese, finishing on the 9th of G. So which is a nice little line to put in, and then your outro is quite simply and you have the meanwhile I'm still thinking being sung out. Quite interesting when you listen to the Electric Warrior album by T.Rex. It was released in 1971, and I'm convinced when I listen to it that Queen were influenced by it. You've even got the track Planet Queen, which sounds very like Loser in the End. It's got a feel about it, and even the little Chuck Berry, meanwhile I'm still thinking, is a Chuck Berry line for the fade out. And if you listen to Now I'm Here, the line Go Go Little Queenie is an outro which Chuck Berry uses. So I'm convinced it influenced Queen in some way. Tell me what you think in the comments. So I hope that helps you be able to play T-Rex's Get It On, and as always, thank you for watching.